Hey, what's happening, gamers? It's K-Wing here, providing yet another informative video guide, walkthrough, let's play, whatever, on Batman Arkham City for the PS3, 360, and PC. If you like what you see, then by all means, please rate this video, comment, and subscribe. Though if you like Batman, rate this video anyway, don't let the Joker win. Well, on to the episode already in progress. Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Batman Arkham City and the debut of the Batman I grew up with, the 1970s, 80s, and 90s Batsuit, which is kind of this cool light blue redesign after the whole campy Batman. This was where the dark Batman began in blue spandex. So yay.
Yes, blue spandex is very dark. Creepy.
And we're starting the identity theft mission today, and I'm just trying to remember where I am because I've just been playing the challenge missions for a while. I think we're in the old Gotham subway, so we want to go and go topside. Whoops. I meant to do that!
It is cool to see the blue suit, though. I like that. I'm glad they put it in here.
Wait, I went the wrong way. Doggone it. See, I don't know where to go. It's been so long.
Already we're going the wrong way.
You know what? Yes.
Nothing.
Already we're going the wrong way. In case you gamers haven't figured it out, K-Wing is terrible with directions. I really am. It's not one of my gifts, nor is sliding under pipes, apparently.
You know, that's pretty bad, babe, because I'm actually really terrible with directions also, so yeah, I'm gonna be, like, no help at all.
Oh, that's why we have a map.
It's comforting.
Yeah.
The blind leading the
awesome.
blind. Yep, we have a map here.
Yep. We have a map.
Yep.
Yeah.
A map.
We could actually solve a riddle if we want to, but I really don't want to. Just want to get out of here.
So, yeah, did you want to talk about the new Batman movie coming out at all, or
not necessarily?
Pretty much talked about that.
Oh, yeah. What about IGN? Beside them, everybody not really liking IGN. I wasn't happy with the whole what they did with the Rewind Theater. It really bothered me.
Yeah, they didn't seem to understand
anything that had to do with the comic, like Bane knowing Batman's secret identity and some of the foreshadowing with Nightfall. They didn't even mention that. They just looked at the trailer and just basically talked about Batman Begins stuff. They didn't mention Ra's at all. They didn't mention... It was just...
yeah.
horrible. Uh-oh. Oh, crap.
Well,
Batman can dodge bullets.
That's what we have K-Wing for. He's the one who does all the research. Right, babe?
Yeah, hang on.
Batman
Intense firefight at the moment.
Sorry.
That's okay, you don't need to be quiet, I just... Uh-oh. It's over here, I got him. Got nothing. Except I got all shot up. Whoa, what was that glitch? Ooh, I punched him someplace I shouldn't have. Sorry.
Batman, fight fair. Come on.
Yeah, come on, Batman, what's up with that?
He must be having a bad day.
Yeah, you don't hit somebody there no matter how angry you are. It's just not right.
The holidays are getting to him.
Yeah, totally.
Tiger Command, this is Air Tiger 7. We are approaching the designated location. The alleyway is empty. Thermal scans show no activity. Hold on. There's a body. It appears to be naked. Heat traces. Not been dead long. Oh, jeez. It looks like someone's cut off his face.
Most unusual.
Wait, how is Hugo Strange
Continue
alive?
with your patrol, Captain. None of the inmates match this MO. I presume it to be merely a territorial dispute.
I have no idea.
Message, perhaps.
Affirmative.
Glitch.
Well, you can actually do this quest during the game, so... But they shouldn't have Hugo Strange talking if somebody waits to do the side quest after the main story's done, because then it kind of messes up the game a little bit to be like, isn't he dead?
It's just plain
It's like, man, I gotta kill this guy again.
He can't be. Not Joker.
Alright, so what we're doing now is the identity theft missions, which has to do with a guy who goes around killing people and removing their face. This is the detective elements, which is a very important part of Batman that it's nice to see the developer actually throw in here.
The crime scene to determine the cause of death.
Yes, and miraculously the naked body somehow got pants in the time that we heard the message. So.
Sensor Kitten took care of that for us.
Oh, awesome. Thank you, Sensor Kitten. Yeah, and you can see his face wrapped in bandages. I just did scan. I just did scan. Oh, you suck.
Yeah, I didn't want to see the face thing, so it's good.
No subject detected. I'm right here. You can't see me. Thank you.
Yeah. Where's your Christmas spirit
The
identity
victim's
theft
face has
person?
been removed and the head wrapped in bandages.
Okay.
There have been 3 murders
Come
in
on,
Gotham
Restart.
over the last month with the same MO. The press have nicknamed the killer the Identity Thief. If he's now in Arkham City, I need to track him down and stop him.
Okay. So the next thing we have to do is we have to scan this evidence here.
The attack left the victim bleeding profusely. The
You
murderer
think?
is likely to have trace elements of the blood on them without realizing. I'll filter the scanner to track the victim's blood particles. That should lead me to the last person to see the victim alive. Maybe even the killer himself.
One can only hope, Dark Knight.
Oh, wow.
I know, this is pretty cool, isn't it? But there are very few missions in this game that he actually uses forensics. Like, they should have used it more. Hopefully in the next Batman game, if they decide to do one relatively soon, that they will have more detective elements and Batman solving crimes and things like that. Because that's what Batman does. He doesn't just go around beating up super criminals. He's basically like a beat cop.
He's brains and brawn.
That's right.
He's like a beat cop. That's cool. Who was that guy?
Why did you
find
kill
out.
him?
It wasn't me. I'm not a killer. I'm a plumber, for God's sake. You've got to believe me.
Just
I
as
don't
bad.
have to believe anything. Tell me what you saw.
There was this guy. He dropped the body there. He was weird looking. You won't believe me, but, well, he looked like Bruce Wayne.
What?
I know. Someone must have got to him. He was covered in cuts and bruises, but I'm sure it was him. The poor guy must have had a target the size of Gotham City painted on him. Looked like he'd been attacked by pretty much everyone in Arkham.
There may be more victims of the Identity Thief in Arkham City. I should look out for them.
Okay, now we have to go and find people. Which is never very easy for me because the next body is hidden by a bar.
I see.
Which, yeah. I'm gonna actually look at my map and maybe...
So, it's kind of obscure. Like, how do you find it?
Alright. Where on the map does it look like the next body is? It would be where the bat symbol is on the map. You can't see the bat symbol right there?
Oh. No, I see it. Custom wayport? Okay.
No, I see. Looks like it's right. Okay.
Augmented reality
So basically
training.
where the augmented reality training is, there's a little place right inside here. That is where...
There. Yep,
Yeah.
custom wayport.
Okay. Alright, so here we go. And hopefully this will work. Okay. So as you can see, I mean, the 1970s or 80s Batman costume, it actually works pretty well. It's pretty cool. I mean, it doesn't really work in the whole Arkham City grand scheme of things, but I like the way everything looks. And I'm just having some fun. Oh, you broke my... He has a gun! And you can see that the trick to doing combos is like that. You do the beatdown attack, which is a lot of fun. Gets a little repetitive, but it's okay.
Yeah, I like seeing the blue cape kind of fly around on the screen. I like the blue. It's nice.
I missed somebody. Oh.
Got him now.
Yeah. That wasn't a bad combo. I mean, I was hoping I could pull off something a little bit better, but that's okay.
Life ain't worth spit here.
Okay. Now I gotta get my bearings straight again. So we want to go near the augmented reality thing. Now the only thing I don't like about this stuff is if you mess up while you're doing these LPs or guides, everything is automatically saved, so there's really no way I can go back and do this again. So, yeah. The easiest way to find this, too, is also near the Access chemical plant. And you notice that the body is close to... Two-Face's place, like his hideout. Actually, if you drop right down here, the body should be right down here. Yep.
Good job.
But a lot of people usually find it this way, because there's a bar, like, right outside here. There's see the bar sign?
I see.
Yeah, but that's the easiest way to do it. How's it going?
Looks like another
Oh, that's
victim of
right,
the
dead.
identity thief. I need to scan the area to see if there are any more clues to his identity and whereabouts.
Thank you, sensor kitten.
Hang on. I have to shut somebody up.
Amy. Oh my gosh.
What's the bet?
You know what? You interrupted me. For that, Night Skeleton Man. Okay, now, I want to go back to work. I couldn't concentrate with that guy screaming in my ear. Besides, he's going to interrupt Kevin Conroy the whole time. Can you imagine that?
Yes.
While Kevin Conroy's
and
talking?
No one interrupts
No.
Kevin Conroy.
That's right. So,
When he talks, everyone else is quiet.
back to my investigation. We're scanning the
The
head.
MO is the same as for the previous victim. First, the killer paralyzes the vocal cords and then removes the face before bandaging up the head. It's definitely him, and it looks like he's stepping up his attacks. A crime with this level of precision requires weeks of premeditation. These aren't just random attacks.
Yeah, you gotta find the next place on the map.
It's right here.
Alright, so we're gonna scan the... Ah! Scan the knife, blast you!
Oracle, I've reconstructed a clean set of fingerprints, but there's no match to anything in the Gotham criminal databases. I'm uploading the prints to you now. Check these against every record in the country.
Well, here's one map.
Yep, that's it. Okay, good.
Batman, I found a match for the print, but there must be a mistake. This can't be correct.
Who do the prints belong to?
You. These are Bruce Wayne's fingerprints. How's that possible?
I have no idea.
That is
I don't know how to say this,
freaky.
What's wrong, Barbara?
I've been thinking about the identity theft case. Don't get angry. But how can you actually be sure that it wasn't you who killed those people? I mean,
Gasp.
they were your fingerprints at the scene.
What did you say?
Not intentionally, but clearly you're not well. That place is full of maniacs who could take advantage of a situation like that. Think about it. What if Crane got to you again? You know Strange's reputation. Maybe he planted the idea back when you met him. I don't like it, but...
It wasn't me. I'm sure it wasn't.
Yeah, of course. I'm sorry. I just, well, you know.
Did you see how he expressed his emotion, though? First it was like kind of, it wasn't me, like anger, and then it was more like sincere, like kind of puzzled or afraid. That he's pretty sure he didn't do it, but he could have done it. And also, a lot of people are saying, well, you know, they also just said something about the Scarecrow, Jonathan Crane.
He didn't do it. I know he didn't.
No, of course he didn't. This is the Hush missions with a person who looks like Bruce Wayne, but isn't Bruce Wayne. And it sets up the next game, which could, if they don't do the episodic content of Arkham City, which I didn't get to talk about when we were doing the Batcave, what they'll probably do is if there isn't episodic content...
Tell me what I need to know, or get ready to
I wouldn't be scared
hurt.
of that Batman, though.
Please don't hurt me. I'll talk.
Of course you will.
He didn't talk, you just punched him in the gut!
He didn't even say anything.
Oh well, that was pretty funny, though.
Do I have to find the next...
That is the next place on the map.
Oh, okay. Do you know where that is? Or...
Yeah.
Good.
I just have to...
Alright, I'm trying to be a good co-pilot for K-Wing, but...
Alright, so the next place on the map is right close to the red border, or the restricted sign, so... looks like right around...
a little to the left.
Here?
A little to the left. Down.
Down?
Right. Tiny bit. Like 2 millimeters. No, left. Here, I'll do it. Okay. No,
But
right.
Right there?
No. Here, I got it. Let's see. Right here is where it is. It's where it says.
Okay.
There you go.
Alright. So, yeah, you can see these custom waypoints are, you know, it's kind of a pain to find the next spot. But as you can tell, it's not too far away, actually, from where Bruce's parents are, where they fell.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, why do you walk? It's like, why does Batman need to run all the time?
Cool.
He looks so cool.
Only sissies run.
That's right.
And people who are last minute Christmas shopping, like this week.
It's going to keep snowing.
Something's not right.
It says right there.
Yeah. What happened? No, that's not right.
No food, no safety, and every lousy thug fighting for control.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not right.
Well,
it's got to be in an
next-
alleyway.
The next place it went was there, right after that. So, yeah, right there. So it's more towards that. I'm sorry about that.
It's okay.
I don't know why the map said the other place originally.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's not that big a deal. Mistakes happen.
Batman's not mad at me.
No, but I'm furious. No, I'm fine. So, it's also near the Ace Chemical Plant, which is very important to the Batman lore because of the Joker. And there's our next happy, chilling friend. What was that? Did
No
you
idea.
you hear that popping noise?
Yeah, I did. I don't know what that is. Maybe Batman hiccup.
Another victim. Sooner or later, the killer will slip up. Let's hope it's this time.
Ugh.
As with the others, the victim's face was removed pre-mortem with surgical precision. The care taken suggests the killer is more concerned with the parts he's taking than what he leaves behind. Someone has taken a lot of care to cover their tracks. They used bleach to destroy any forensic evidence at the crime scene. Sometimes the lack of evidence is all you need. I'll filter for particles of the bleach and see who was so determined to cover their tracks.
Okay, so now we just follow the bleach. Now, as I was saying before when Batman was interrogating that guy, the person that we're going after is the serial killer who was originally identified as the identity theft, or the identity thief, excuse me. and it turned out to be a character called Hush, who was originally Clayface in disguise, but he's really a friend, or he was a friend of Bruce Wayne who's gone kind of crazy and is obsessed with Bruce Wayne. Then he steals his identity and, you know, tries to frame Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne gets arrested in the comic book story arc called Bruce Wayne Wanted, where he's wanted by the police for all these murders that he never did. Alright, we're gonna have to tangle with these bozos. Hi! Ow. I know where I'm going. I know where his hideout is. The hard part's over, babe. Now we just enjoy the ow. Punch to the face. Ow.
Enjoy the punching.
Yeah. You don't get to punch me. I'm Batman.
We're gonna hurt you.
It's Mr. T.
You're not gonna hurt anybody. Except I'm gonna give you a punch to the face. Face puncher. Ooh! Nice. Enjoyed that one. Nighty night. No. You don't get to use a bottle at a fight either, bucko. Oh, I wasted that.
Whoa, that was cool.
Oh, the combo's still going. Awesome. I thought I interrupted it. Hey, look at that. We're doing pretty good. Booyah! Ah! You're gonna pay for that one there, bucko.
Yeah, you messed up Batman's combo.
Now you fall. Ow! Excuse me. Wait your turn! You ruined my combo, you insolent tree monkey.
Cramping my style.
Sadness. Anyway. Let's go to the hideout. And I was talking before about episodic content. After Batman meets Hush and whatever, you don't really get to do much. So the game kind of sets it up like, oh, you know, they could do the whole Bruce Wayne Wanted thing where Bruce is a criminal and all this other stuff. Or, you know, they could just have episodic content, which Kevin Conroy actually said, you know, we want to do some additional content. And they had me recording a bunch of stuff. That was cool. Dodge the bullet, take out the bad guy. Nice.
Yeah, I think if they had more, like, different storylines, that would be awesome.
Well, I mean, I'm getting kind of tired of all the extra challenge mission stuff. It's kind of boring. You know what I mean? It's like...
Yeah. I was just thinking, you think, like, it'd be kind of cool if Batman, like, decided to wear black one day and then blue the other day? Like, switch it up if you got bored of one color.
You mean change his costume?
Yeah.
You killed that man and dumped his body back there. Why did you take his face?
It wasn't me. I just dumped the body. He told me to use bleach to clean it up.
Who told you?
How's he able to talk with his foot
Wayne,
in his face?
you know, the rich guy.
You're lying to me.
I'm not. There's an alley near the courtroom. That's where he is. He's crazy, man. You don't want to go in there.
He just broke his neck with his knee. Or his collarbone, at least.
Yeah, that wasn't very Smurfy.
No, it wasn't very Smurfy.
The Bat computer.
Okay. Level up? Level up what? I've already leveled everything up. Except for Catwoman. I haven't really done much with Catwoman. Sorry gamers, this is just kind of a laid-back episode. I'm not really super excited about anything. I already was super hyped about the Dark Knight Rises trailer yesterday.
Sure.
And today it's just kind of like, this game is just, to me, I've already played, I lost count of how many hours I played this, and I've already replayed the game once or twice. I did New Game Plus, and and just based on all the challenge missions and everything else and the Riddler trophies, this game is just getting kind of a little bit boring for me because there's really not much new to do in it. So that's why I really hope the episodic content gets out there pretty soon. So there's more to do in this game.
The environment is so awesome that, I mean, it'd be a shame not to have more content for it.
Yeah, and not just challenge missions, like more story. Because Kevin Conroy said, you know, I recorded a bunch of Batman stuff and things with Nightwing and Robin and all this other stuff. And if you really did that, then...
There must have been a reason.
Yeah, there must have been a reason for that. Not just the challenge missions where he says, you know, it's a school night, or I'm going to take you to school, or, you know, I have some sane advice for you, run. You know, stuff like that. It's just...
And I hope they have something cool up their sleeve coming. Oh, Batman missed. Try again.
This can be as easy or as painful as you like.
I love interrogating.
Don't hurt me. I'll tell you everything.
I knew you would.
And punch. Thanks for telling me nothing as I punch you. It's like, let the guy sing, Batman, before you knock him out. That's how it works.
How much more can you take, little girl? Please.
No.
Help me! No one's coming, little girl. You either do what I want, or I kill you here and now. It's just, if you make me kill you, I'm gonna take my time. I got a reputation to keep up, know what I mean? No, please, no. Then I guess you'll do what I want and find me some food. Any food you find.
Yay. Why doesn't the guy find his own food?
Why didn't he just eat the guy?
Oh,
What?
gross.
Just saying.
Being weird.
Ow! What'd you do that for? I mean, come on! Yeah. The only problem when I do that, then I lose track of where I was supposed to be.
Oh, that's her. Right, you're supposed to be here, right?
Yeah. Don't yawn. It implies that you're bored.
No, I'm not bored. It's nighttime. Look at the sky.
It's only 4 o'clock.
I'm talking about the sky in the
game?
In the game.
Alright.
It's snowy and cold and dark.
Now that we've taken care of that, it's time for a cutscene. And we'll talk a little bit about how this could set up the next game, I guess.
Sorry for yawning.
He must not like bears. He's got that poor bear bandaged.
That's not very nice. That bear didn't do anything to him.
And it looks like this person is very...
This is the journal of Dr. Thomas Elliot. My work is complete. The pain, though still present, has been worth it. He will suffer for what he did to me. He will suffer the way I have suffered. As I look in the mirror, I understand how Leonardo felt when he finished the Mona Lisa. How Michelangelo felt when David was complete. My work has taken too long. But now it's time for my masterpiece to be unveiled. My new face is ready.
I couldn't have put it better myself. I take it you're here to stop me?
What do you think?
I think you're too late.
You're a killer, a psychopath. I will stop you.
Really? But you look just like Bruce Wayne. It took time, of course, to find the perfect donors, to graft on the flesh, and finally to lose myself in order to create this. 6 people died. Unfortunate, but necessary to complete my plan. Why would you believe good old-fashioned revenge? To be honest, I don't care if you do. Wayne will suffer, and you will not stop me. I can see you have your hands full with Arkham City, but it's time for me to leave now. Pray we do not meet again. Next time, I will not be in such a generous mood.
Yeah, Thomas Elliot is Hush. And he and Bruce Wayne were friends in college or high school or something.
Wow, talk about being obsessed.
Yeah, he is OCD, big time.
Oh, I think he has more than that.
You're a little creeped out. You're like, whoa. So how they could set up, you know, the next game is have it be about the Bruce Wayne Wanted, the Hush, and then have the return of Ra's al Ghul and some other stuff. Or they could fast forward and do the Batman Beyond game. But there's still a lot more stories they can tell from the Batman comics from the 90s. Because that's what the Arkham Asylum and Arkham City games have been based after. The really good comic arcs from the 1990s and early 2000s.
I just don't understand. Well, he doesn't know that Batman is Bruce Wayne, though.
I don't know if Elliot ever figures it out or not. But Jason Todd actually had a vital role in the whole Hush thing, too, because he hired Clayface to look like Hush, and then Thomas Elliot adapted the Hush persona. So Jason Todd would be a very important role in the next game, too.
Close the file on the identity thief, Oracle.
Have you caught him?
No. Prepare a new file on Dr. Thomas Elliot. I'm uploading all the details from his surgery.
Elliot? The famous surgeon? Didn't you used to be friends?
We were. A long time ago.
So he was the identity thief? Hang on. This says he used the faces he collected to make a new one that looked like yours. I mean, Bruce Wayne's. Is he crazy? No offense. Are you going after him?
He's gone. He's left Arkham City. I'll hunt him down tomorrow.
See how they kind of leave the door open for like additional content or another game entirely.
It's like, why doesn't he just hunt him down now?
Because he's got his hands full with Arkham City. The rest of the Hush missions become available after certain chapters in the main story, like from, Protocol 10, the defeat of Hugo Strange, and all that other stuff. They unlock different bodies that you can, because he's doing this all at different parts of the night, just like you can't finish the Deadshot missions all at once either.
Oh. I just don't get, do those scars eventually come off of Hush, or does he look like Bruce Wayne but scarred his whole life?
The scars go away, because he looks like Bruce Wayne the rest of his life.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, gamers, that's going to do it for the Identity Thief missions and, of course, the Hush thing. Join us next time as we try to tackle the Deadshot missions. And basically it's going to be another patrolling Gotham thing until another thing is available. And it's actually kind of a cool mission. It's a lot of fun. So we will catch you next time. And until we meet again, gamers, we hope you're having a great Hanukkah week. And, of course, Christmas is only a few days away. And, of course, where we are, it's still a green, rainy Christmas. And it's kind of depressing. Yeah, it's a little depressing. So we hope you have a great rest of the day. Thanks so much for watching. And if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button. We'd like to get 100 likes on this video just to get awareness about it. And, yeah, if you're new to our stuff, please subscribe. And until we meet again, have a great rest of the day.
See?